Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little pusheen. It kind of takes some time to make this cute little pusheen with its feet and arms and every single face detail and stuff. And I might make parts for this, so it might be either 2 parts or just 3 parts. So I'll just figure it out right now. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. So right here I have this pusheen bag that I got for a Christmas present. I'm gonna use its ears as a guide to help me. So you have to get a gray sock. Here it's a gray sock. It's stretchy, and what you have to do is lay it flat like that. Lay it flat. And I know you can see the pusheen ear marks, you might. And just lay this like that and make sure this goes in the back like that. And it will be like this. So I'm going to use my pusheen as a guide. I also forgot what you need for your pusheen. You need scissors, your gray socks. You also need black felt, or you could use black socks, which I am using black socks right here. See, I use this black sock for my pusheen eyes that I just made. You also need needle and thread and a pen to outline the sketch. You also need cotton. Don't forget, if you want to make a pusheen plushie, you need cotton to fill it up inside. So now, since you have your ears marked, you gotta cut it. For that, instead of cutting the ears out, you're gonna sew the ears, and then you're gonna cut this out and leave a little, just leave a bit, about 2 or 3 millicentimeters, so you can have a little outline. So in case of accident, you cut the thread, you'll actually have an outline, so you won't. Make sure before you sew, you make sure this is in the bottom, so once you sew, you won't sew with this, because if you do, that will make a big mistake to your pusheen. So just warning you, because sometimes that happens. There's people that pause the video and quickly sew and then forget that there's this behind, and they all mess up sometimes. Like me, I just continue hearing the steps, and yeah. So guys, as you see, I sewed up right here. On accident, as you see right there, I kind of marked a bit on accident on the wrong side. But since I have it now all sewed and at the end a knot, I'm gonna cut around it. As you see, I left some space there, so when I won't accidentally cut, thread. And I do this carefully so I won't make any mistakes, because last time I almost made a humongous mistake with my pusheen that I just showed you in the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna continue cutting till you are finished. You might need this for the little paws and stuff like that. So the extra, keep it to a side for later for the paws. Now once you have this is how your pusheen should look like so far. So now what you need is to fill it up with cotton. But before you do that, actually, you have to flip it all over so you won't see those line marks. So let me do that quickly. So right here, make sure the points of the ears are still poking out. So you can put a bit of cotton in the ears. Now I'm going to grab my cotton and stuff it all in, and then I'll show you what to do at the way bottom. So I have a bag of cotton here, as you see. You could also use animal stuffing or pillow stuffing, but since all of my pillows are still occupied and I still use some, I'm going to use cottons instead. So I'm going to grab a whole bunch of cotton. And if you don't want your pusheen that fat, it is okay. You can only put a bit. But you need 2 2 cottons. And you're going to rip these. No, actually you only need 1, and you're going to rip them in half. And then half of this will go into one of the pusheen's ears, and the other half will go in the other pusheen's ear. So right here I filled the ears with cotton, as you see. If you want to, you could put a whole ball of cotton in the ears, but I'd rather put just half of a cotton in here. So now what you're going to do is fill your pusheen up with a whole bunch of cotton. I'm going to make my pusheen a bit skinny, but not that fat. This was actually inspired by a YouTuber, and she made a pusheen. So I'll leave a link for it down below so you could watch her video of how to make a pusheen. She bought the eyes at a store, but I just made my eyes, so yeah. I'm gonna might need a bit more cotton. The reason why I'm using cotton is because, as you see, there's like bumps on my pusheen. That's the reason why I use cotton, because you could shape your pusheen however you want. You could also do it with a pillow stuffing and animal stuffing. It's basically the same thing, except it's you need to like shape it perfectly. But this is better for the pusheen. So I'm gonna fill it up, and then I'll show you what to do in the next steps. Okay guys, so I couldn't find my black string, so I got gray string so it would match my pusheen. So I'm making a miniature pusheen because I used a bit too much cotton, and I need some cotton for my baby sister's little ears, so water won't go in her ears and stuff. So yeah, I'm just making a miniature pusheen. And now what you need to do is make sure this is a good shape. And now you're gonna cut the extra right there. Carefully cut it off. Leave just a bit because you're gonna sew the bottom part, and you want to make sure you have the right adjustments to sew it on. So what I'm doing is poking through like this, and do the same thing with all of it through. So yeah, I'll pause the video and then I'll continue on. So here is so far my pusheen, guys. My recording is almost over. I can only go 10, and that's it. So I'm gonna make a part 2. I might make a part 3. But so far, this is my pusheen. Now I'm gonna make the eyes. So what you need for the eyes is black felt, of course, and make an eye shape. Make sure the 2 eye shapes are a good shape for pusheen. And if he's small like this one, make sure they're small and not that big. Also do the same with the mouth. Google pusheen, and then you could copy the shape of a mouth. And well, you know. So I only have a bit of time, guys. So I'm just gonna continue on and pause this and make the eye. So guys, this is so far the pusheen that is left. So I hope you guys enjoyed how to make a pusheen plushie part 1, and I hope you see my next pusheen plushie video. Bye.